Hello YouTube. Right, so we let it set for a couple of days actually, and so now we just need to sand it back and even it all out around here. I'll just show you the top, and then what we'll do is we'll let it go. We'll see how it does. Right, I'm using a belt sander and I've clamped it in here. It's a little bit wobbly. Just push it down a little bit. What we'll do? No, I want it here. Right, and just basically. Now you see how the wood's coming through there? That's as far as we want to go down. We'll basically just leave it like that. So just a little bit of this. And then we'll just leave it like that. And we do this bit. That should be smooth enough. It'll be good enough for what we're doing anyway. Curve the corners ever so slightly. There we go. And just finish it off with a little bit of fine sandpaper and give it a paint. So there we go. All I need to do is do a little bit of fine sandpaper around the edges just to smooth it off. And then we're going to give it a coat of matte black, and and that's our base coat done. And we'll go on to the next bit. Right, so we've sanded it and we've painted it with a matte black, which is the blackboard paint. Now I took some of the blackboard paint and some of the silver paint, which are both water based, and I mixed them into this, which I do believe was 3 parts silver, 1 part black, or it may be 4 parts silver for 1 part black. Basically I got it to the colour that I wanted, and so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to use a sponge again. It's the same sponge, and we're just going to dab it around the edges, basically just around the edges here. So let's see if this will work. I've raised the wood onto a little board so I can do the edges, and I've got paper down as well. And basically, we just do this all the way round. Get around the edges. Being very, very careful. As it's water-based, you can wipe it off quite easily. Being very careful of not getting it on the centre bit. I could put tape down, but I don't want to lift the paint off from the tape, and we're not doing the inner lip of this. That is going to be still matte black. And just do this all the way round. And do 2 coats of it. Easy as that. Right then, so we've put 2 coats of silver, black, dark grey, silvery paint on there. So what we need to do is now we need to dry brush it, which is very similar to that. And I'm still using the silver, again water based, metallic paint. And we've got what we need there. We also need, funny enough, this is a makeup brush. Blusher, is it for blushing? I don't know. Makeup brush anyway. So what we're going to do is, this piece of paper was used so I could find something that fitted in there. So I took this out with me, folded it up in my bag, took this out with me to see anything that would fit within this area. So I'm now using it with the dry brushing. So yeah, hello cat. I needed a little bit of silver on there, and we basically load up the brush, the edges of the brush there. So just load up the brush, scrape off the edges like so, and again, as with previous projects, it is basically flick the edges. Let's do the edges first. And just do this all the way around. So we do that, and it doesn't have to be neat. In fact, if it isn't neat, that's better. And we just do it until we need to load up the brush again. And just basically do this all the way around. And that should work. Take that off, and there you go. Distressed metalwork. Yay! Put that down there. And we'll compare it. Yeah, it looks quite good. We'll keep it at that. So we'll now leave that for 24 hours and then we'll give it a couple of coats of clear lacquer. Goodbye, YouTube.